Hi everyone. Today we're going to train our hip mobility. If you sit a lot during the day, run or train your legs regularly, your hips might feel tight, so this session will be perfect for you. Let's get comfortable on the mat, sitting up straight and making a back twist to one side and then the other. Let's stretch our back and connect with ourselves with 3 deep breaths. How do you feel today? How does your body feel? Where should you pay special attention today? Let's start warming up our hips. Your knees should be at 90 degrees and we move a few times from one side to the other. If you want to challenge yourself, you can also do it without supporting your hands on the floor. Now we switch into a dynamic runner stretch to low lunge to stretch our hamstrings and inner thighs. Try to bring your hips as low as possible, but your knees should stay over your toes. If your knees hurt, double your mat or take a blanket. It's okay if you need to pause the video. Let's do it a few times. And last one. And we stay here and do the world's greatest stretch, where we reach to the sky with one hand and look up while the other hand supports us on the mat. Then we round our back slightly and stretch again. This gives us a good twist for our back. Let's do it a few times. Last one. And let's change the legs. Also here, try to bring the hips as low as possible, and then we stretch our hamstrings. Also here a few times. Last one, and we stay in the low position and we do the world's greatest stretch also on this side. Try to stretch your arm as much as possible. Last one. And let's come into child's pose. Lengthen your back, lengthen your arms. We support ourselves only with the fingertips. The elbows stay lifted and we give our back a nice stretch. And we move like a wave into cobra. Chest out, shoulders back and away from your ears. We push ourselves up with the hands and look slightly upward. And then, like a wave, we come back into child's pose. Last time into cobra pose. And we rest in child's pose. Now we come into a dynamic pigeon pose. Bring your hands behind your head and with a straight back, bring your upper body down toward the mat and come up again. If it's too hard, you can also support yourself with your hands on the mat, but try to use the strength of your back as much as possible. Last one. And we switch legs and do the same on the other side. Last one. And now it's time to strengthen our hip flexors. For this, we sit with our legs stretched out on the mat, support ourselves only with the fingertips on the mat, and try to lift both legs. You can bring your hands closer to you or further away, depending on what feels better. If both legs are too hard, try lifting one leg and then switch. Try to keep your legs as straight as possible. Last one, shake it out. Then we slide one leg to the side without touching the floor, supporting ourselves with the hands on the mat. Switch sides. Shake it out. And again, both legs. Shake it out. This is super hard, I know, but we are almost done. Let's slide the leg to the side. And we switch. And we come into a dynamic side lunge. Also here you can support your knee with a blanket if needed. And if you want more of a challenge, lift your knee and try to balance. Last one. And then we do the other side. Last one. Almost done. Great job. We come into a table position and circle our knees. Try to draw a big circle with your knee, but keep your hips in one line. We change direction. Try to use your full range of motion of your hips. And we change legs. Change direction. And we rest in child's pose. Let's come back into a cross-leg seated position. We lift our arms and fold forward. Feel the nice stretch in your glutes and take a deep breath. We lift up again and we fold forward to the side of the forward foot. We lift up again and fold forward again. We lift up, change legs and fold forward again. We lift up and we move to the side of the forward leg. And one last time up and fold forward. All right, done. Let's give our back one more twist on both sides. And we end the session with a gentle stretch from side to side. And a few deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Notice how your body feels after the session. Do you feel more relaxed? Maybe a little bit out of breath? Thank yourself for taking the time for your body. And please support my video with a thumbs up if you like the workout. See you in the next one.